Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how to upcycle your old calendars. So I have some 12 by 12 calendars with some really nice images on, and I've come up with 5 ways to use them. Now these are going to be really easy, there's not going to be anything complicated, and I hope you're going to enjoy them. Okay, so the first thing I did was cut out all the useful bits on the calendars, including the little previews that are on the back. I've cut all those out. I haven't backed any of them yet. I cut out, this will be just one big tag because how pretty is it? I've cut out a few of the words, may not use them in their entirety, but you know, they're always useful for art journaling, for in your junk journals when you want a word. And that's a big one for one of the back. That'll be a nice journaling card. And then I just selected the actual main image on some of them and cut them out. I think that would make a really cool picture, just really simple. This is the rest of that one, which obviously I can't get in the right order. Another one, and this gorgeous colours in this, I love this. So I'll show you what I did with that one later. So number one, you can simply frame them. I like this one, it's very motivational for me. I have this in the morning, and all I've done is upcycled the frame with some gel printing, actual gel printed papers that I Mod Podged on and then sealed again with another layer of Mod Podge all the way around. So that one turned out really nice. And then I had to use the little cat one. So what I've done is I've got an old frame and I've left this one natural. And I've got another bit of calendar because this little cat one, I'm not worried about the little hole. This little cat doesn't actually fit, it's too small. So I got another piece of calendar and just popped it on the back because it had a nice white surround. Put my backing back in and then put all these little pins back down again. That can be quite difficult, so use something like scissors. Quite easy to do and pretty effective. I do this a lot. So as you can see, this is why I left it natural, because of the wood and the bowl and a kitten. It just looks really nice. For this one, I just used part of the image of the calendar, as it was quite a nice little quote. Painted a frame, and this one's just 7 by 5. Nice little one. Number 2, tags, pockets and cards. Very simple, just cut the calendar up into nice sizes, a bit like a masterboard. Just cut up bits that you want. I'm leaving this obviously as one big tag. I've just backed them, sewn them round. This one I've added a few little more tags. This one a little butterfly from Rhonda, and looks really pretty. I like this one. I've used a little card from the back, and this little bit came from the front of the calendar, and I thought I'm just going to pop that in as a little journaling card. Super easy, very effective. And along with those, I made a pocket using the background of one of the cards that was just sort of off focus, which I thought was really pretty, and I just added a cluster and some words. Same piece of calendar, and I just added another one of the little backgrounds and some embellishments. Probably add a bit more to that one, but at the moment it can stay as it is. So number 3, mini booklets. Now there's so many ways you can do little mini booklets, but I thought I'd do them this way. It just seemed like a good idea. So using the back little squares and some scrap paper. Obviously this is really tough because it's the back of the calendar, so it's really strong. And I've just sewn around it and backed it. So grab your calendar piece, cut some little rough, I only roughly cut them to start with, and then just speed it up for you. And then what I did was sort of got them all together and all into one sort of corner. I wanted a straight edge like that. Put my card onto it, my little cover, square it all up just to get it neatly in that corner. Grab a little clip and clip it all together so that you've got, so it's not going to move basically. And then grab some scissors and cut off the excess. So there we go. I just speeded this bit up for you guys. And now we've just got to punch a couple of little holes. If you haven't got a crocodile, just use a hole punch. So while you're watching me faff about with these, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. And if you're enjoying it, it's giving you some inspiration or something you haven't seen before, please hit the like button and help to spread the video. That would be absolutely fantastic and I really would appreciate it. So just punch 2 small holes. I'm using the small bit of the crocodile hole puncher and made 2 tiny little holes. I've grabbed string for this one. You can use anything you like, guys, as normal, whatever you've got. And just thread the string through the little holes. Easier said than done, and I struggled with this, but it did go through eventually when I remembered that I had my pokey tool. I got this beautiful pokey tool from Kathy at Kathy's Favourite Things, and I use it all the time. Look how easy it makes it. Love it. So poke your little string, wool, yarn, whatever you're using, through. Tie it in quite a loose knot at the back. If you tie it too tight, you won't be able to turn your pages. So there we go, tied up. Trim off the edges and take your clip off, and there you go. You have a beautiful little notebook that you can pop into your pockets in your journals or your pocket in your handbag for little notes, whichever you like. Gorgeous. Number 4, embossed cards and bookmarks. So a couple of little cards are made. So I just cut the calendar into card-sized pieces and then ran it through my Sizzix, embossed a pretty pattern on it, backed it and did a zigzag stitch around the outside. And I'm leaving these as they are so that they're ready to go into a journal and I can decorate them up, put words on and things when I have them. So while I was embossing, because when you get it out you might as well do some, I made these little bookmarks and I've backed little strips of the embossed paper onto cardboard. This has made them really sturdy, so they're going to hold up when you're popping them either in your journals, in pockets, or as proper bookmarks. This one I've just rounded off the corners and put some really soft wool on the top. This one I went a bit OTT and I've added a massive great big tassel to play with. I was actually looking for a smaller one but I couldn't find one, but it's still fun. So there are the bookmarks embossed, and we're on to number 5, which is journal covers. So I loved this one. So I'm going to put it on the front of this book as a journal cover and put the other half on the back. And I think that will look absolutely gorgeous. Easy. So there are most of the makes, and Snowbell decided to join us just for the end. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Bye.